This is a Venty fan, model VT120-24. My wife told me that the fan was going a little slow, a little choppy, wasn't reaching full speed, and stopped suddenly whenever she turned it off. So she asked me to take a look at it. And I looked up the information on the web to try to see if they had any repair instructions or anything like that. And the only thing it said was to remove this cover and remove dust. And this cover is pretty easily removed. You just turn it counterclockwise just a little bit, and it unlocks from some tabs inside here. And here's the how it engages. And then you clean the dust out of it. Hair that might have gotten tangled up in it, whatever. Okay, but the problem is, if there's anything internal in it, there's no instructions how to do that. It says the warranty gets voided, and really, when you look at this thing, first thing you think is, well, remove this screw right here, and then maybe it'll give you access there. But also on the back, there's this label. This label peels off. So when you peel the label off, and of course it's going to stick on there pretty good. Peel the label off, and you can see a hole in there. And I'll try to get a close-up of the hole later, but inside that hole is what looks like a little snap ring or a lock washer, and it looks like a screw or push pin is pushing through it. And so the first thing you wonder is, well, how am I going to get that out? Because you can't access it from the fan blade side, and you can't remove the fan blade. And the repair instructions for cleaning it specifically says, do not remove the fan blade. It is non-removable. Okay, so I read instructions and check them thoroughly to make sure I know what I'm doing, but I don't necessarily always follow the instructions to the letter. What I try to do is figure out what's going on. So I saw that, and we have a few of these fans, and she said this is a sacrificial fan. If I can fix it, great. But if I can't, at least I spent time trying to figure out how to take it apart so that we could fix the others if the same thing happens to them, or we know not to buy this product anymore. What I found out was if I take this and take a punch, a flat round punch that just fits in there, put it in my vise, and put this over that, and then push down evenly on the back of the fan, not on the fan blades, but on the cage itself, and just go around and slowly push it and work my way around. It pushes that pin in there and releases this plastic looking lock washer thing that has a split in it. And behind that is a rubber O-ring. Now, once I've done that, the fan easily comes out. You just give it a little wiggle and it comes right out. Okay, there's another O-ring right there, and as you can see, this is a stem. This right here is a magnet, and it appears to probably have a north and south pole, but it's just a strip magnet is my guess, because yep, that sticks right to it. So that's a magnet. All right, so I cleaned this off, put a little 3-in-1 oil on it, put it back together. All right, and turn it around, and it works fine. It really moves air again, which it wasn't doing. And when you turn it off, it doesn't stop on a dime. It keeps freewheeling like it should. So basically, when you're done and you've cleaned it all up and you're ready to put it back together, use a tool like this and get that snap ring, that plastic snap ring, and that rubber O-ring, Put it back in the hole in the back. Put it back in there. Put your snap ring back in there, and then you use this tool and it'll sit over it and push it back in place. Make sure it seats good. Then you can put this back on there. I cleaned this with hot water. It doesn't affect the glue. It just makes sure there's no debris or dust on it from me messing with it. And as you saw, I had removed it and stuck it back on there, and it was clinging on there pretty good. So it would do the same thing. It'll cling on there pretty good. Just make sure when you put oil on it, if any oil seeps out the back, you wipe it off before you put this back on. And that's it. That's all there is to fixing it. Thank you for watching. This is what that pin looks like. That split nylon washer with that rubber O-ring behind it. It's hard to see, but that's what it looks like. And you only have to push it off by about 1/8 of an inch, and it comes right off.